What's up, you buttercups? It's your friendly neighborhood burial boy, back again with another Destiny 2 guide. Today we finally got the return of the legendary Hawkmoon, and we're going to go over each and every single quest step individually so we can make sure every single one of you guys are getting that. So let's get digging. So if you haven't already, you can go straight to the Tangled Shore and go speak to Spider and pick up your first quest step, which is going to be finding the 5 golden feathers. And you can actually find the very first one right when you exit Spider's lair. It's going to be sitting right up here on the left. And for the second feather, you can go ahead and go right to your directory and go to the EDZ, land in the sludge, and follow where I'm going right here in the gameplay to hop up top to the top of this building here, and you'll find your second of 5 feathers. And for the third feather, you can actually go back to your directory and you can go to the steps, which is in the Cosmodrome, right next to where the new vendor is for the Cosmodrome. And it's actually not hard to find. You don't have to go very far, actually. If you just follow again here in the gameplay, as soon as you land, you can go up top here on top of this debris and you'll find your third feather. And for your fourth feather location, you can go to the Dreaming City, land in the Devian Mist landing zone, and you're going to go right over here where I'm going in the gameplay. You take your Sparrow, you can walk however you want to get there, right to the area, right where you enter the building, right here in this main center area, where you'll often have public events spawn, and you just go right over here to the left, right on the left side of the entrance, and you'll find your fourth feather. And for the fifth and final feather, you're going to have to go to the moon, land next to Eris, and take your Sparrow down to the left, going to Archer's Line. You're gonna have to make your way all the way down to the very end of the Shrine of Oryx path, and you'll find your fifth and final feather all the way to the left around this circular area. And after you've got your fifth and final feather, your quest step will update from there, and you'll have to go speak to the Crow. Once you do that, he's going to give you a new mission that's going to be marked on your map in the EDZ back in the sludge area. So you'll just land there like you did before and sparrow your way on to the next mission. Once you finish this mission and pick up the piece of the Hawkmoon, you'll return back to the Crow, where he's going to have you generate and collect 50 orbs of power. Now that's not difficult to do. I just went ahead and did some of my Season of the Hunt actual hunt missions, and amongst doing that I was able to generate 50 orbs of power pretty easily. I just used a masterwork weapon. You can use whatever weapon you want, however many supers and whatever builds you like. It's not too difficult to do. Now once you've done that part of the quest step, it will update once again. You'll have to go back to the Crow and speak to him. At that point, he's going to have you go investigate some coordinates, which are going to be in the EDZ next to where Devram K kind of likes to hang out in the Trossland. So you're going to go down here. It's essentially a bit of a mini mission. There's going to be a new door that's opened up, and you're going to have to find 5 more feathers. Now these are not hard to find. You're just going to follow the path through, and these are actually going to be marked on your screen like most things are. Most objectives are marked in the game. Once you've picked up that 5th feather, there's going to be a bit of a mini boss. You don't have to defeat him, but you can. But once you have that 5th feather, you're good to go, and you're going to go ahead and head back to the Crow again. Now, once you speak to the Crow again after that, this comes to be the most lengthy part of the quest, where you're going to have to kill champions and or guardians. Essentially, you have to kill around 200 guardians. Now, this being the week of Iron Banner, I made the dumb decision to go ahead and try and do it that way. It wasn't too difficult. It just is what it is. You can take your time, do it however you want. You're probably going to get it done much more efficiently via killing champions, but again, being Iron Banner, I chose to kill guardians. Once you do that, your quest step will update again, and you'll be updated to have another mission to go ahead and forge, or reforge rather, the Hawkmoon. Now this is another new mission that will also be marked on your map right here. So you're going to spawn into the EDZ back in the sludge again, and you're going to go to the marked part on your map, and that'll go ahead and launch the new quest. Now it's a pretty interesting mission. It's actually a lot of fun, and it's got a bit of difficulty to it, which actually was kind of nice. Instead of just being a really easy walkthrough kind of mission, it actually had a bit of a challenge to it. But even in so, at the very end of this, you're going to actually acquire the Hawkmoon and be able to use it to kill the final boss if you choose. You don't have to, but it's definitely fun getting that back in your hands again. But that'll about wrap us up for today. Pretty simple quest line, but having a little bit of a guide does help. Let me know down in the comments what you thought of this quest line. I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was just long enough. It wasn't too overextensive, and I really like some of the new things they brought into it with this quest. I would like to see more exotic quests like this. So let me know what you think down below. Drop a comment. Smash the like button. It really does help me a tremendous amount on the channel. And if you haven't already, make sure to slam the subscribe button. And I greatly appreciate everybody stopping in. And remember, guys, life's a grave. Just dig it.